Okay, we're back from the sale. I am hot, tired, and we did sell some stuff. There's still a lot left, but we probably made somewhere around $400 in sales, which is less than half of what we made last year and other years. But still a good year, and met a lot of good people, and it was a lot of fun. But for supper, Ballpark fully loaded nacho cheese franks. We like cheese franks. I think we'll really like these nacho cheese franks. And these are my cheese franks. Nacho cheese franks. Mr. Cast Iron, how are we going to cook these nacho cheese franks? Well, we're going to cook them on a cast iron skillet. And this one works really well inside. And when you don't want to go outside and grill, because I've been outside all day, I'm going to stay in here and cook it in the air conditioning right on this cast iron grill. Put this on a high, medium, high heat. And we're just going to grease this up a little bit with just some raw onion. And you see that liquid going on there? Not only is this going to keep this, because it is a cheese, and I want to cook this rather hot, I don't want it to stick to this. So I'm not going to put any oil down or anything. I'm just going to rub it with this onion before we stick this on here. It will give it a little bit of an onion flavor, so anything like a steak or burgers or anything you want to cook, you can just grease it up with a nice raw onion like this. You can do this on your grill too. And then once that gets hot, we're going to stick the hot dogs on there. All right, hot dogs are on. So we just got to rotate them every once in a while so we get some nice black lines on there. And we'll probably leave them about a minute per side. Once we get 4 sides, because they're a little squared off from being in the package anyways, these puppies will be done. And I'm going to throw some onions on there too. So I'm going to cut up that one that I just used to grease this up. And we'll let that steam a little bit with these hot dogs. All right, every minute or so, just going to turn them like this and get some nice dark lines on there. See that? You always show, spill a little bit of your beer down in there, get some beer flavor into your hot dogs too, or apple juice or whatever. And you can do sausages if you're like the high life. We like to keep it simple around here, and this is pretty complicated for us. Nacho cheese dogs. These aren't just regular chicken dogs, these are nacho cheese dogs. Now they are Ballpark, but they are made with chicken, pork, and beef. And I'm not a big fan of chicken in anything that's processed. I feel like I can taste the feathers in it. But I do like Ballpark hot dogs, and I will eat them. They plump up real nice, and they taste pretty good, especially with fixings on there. And I just kind of overlook it. But I eat a lot of bologna, and I eat a lot of hot dogs, and a lot of times I don't eat it. I eat them plain, so I like beef and pork hot dogs and bologna. I'd rather stay away from the chicken blend, but these nacho cheese ones, I didn't have a choice. So we're on our 4th side now, and we're going to turn this down. And I'm going to add just a little bit of liquid and just let those cook for a little bit. Once I add the liquid, it's going to cool this off a little bit, and I've turned it down so it'll cool off. And we're just going to make sure and keep rotating these so they don't burn, but these are pretty much done. Okay, now with that steam, I can really smell that nacho cheese. Man, that smells like a, like the nacho cheese and dip that you get at the Ballpark or whatever. So, man, this should be pretty good. I'm excited to taste these Ballpark nacho cheese franks. Okay, so what do you like? Nacho and chips, right? So we're taking a corn tortilla, like a street taco, putting it in the bun, give you that corn flavor, some onion, And then what do you always put on your nachos? Some pickled jalapenos, right? So there we go. Nacho cheese dog. Tastes like I'm eating nachos and chips. That's good. That's definitely a different way to eat a dog. And you can taste that nacho in there. That's good stuff. Give me another one of them.